transforming cog for Autobot City to Earth, and are left hurtling helplessly toward a moon of Jupiter, Io.
I'm tracking an Autobot shuttle with several Decepticon fighters in pursuit.
All hope lies with Marissa Fairborn of the Earth Defense Command, who even now rockets toward Io. Meanwhile, a daring raid led by Rodimus Prime and the aerial bots freed Ultra Magnus, Cup, and Spike an instant before the planet was detonated by the deadly Quintesson. Buffeted by the terrific force of Quintessons' explosion, Rodimus Prime and his companions tumbled out of control and landed on Goo, the stickiest planet in the universe. Springer had just been vacuumed up and destroyed by the elemental processing unit of Goo, when suddenly the Decepticons attacked.
Last big party of the summer, folks. Let's go out with a bang.
Just once, couldn't your attitude reflect the gravity of the situation?
Not if I can help it.
Yes, yes. Even if it means my life is forfeit. Destroy them. Destroy them.
Me, Grimlock, say shut your faces!
The Autobots are helpless. This time their doom is certain. And we owe this grand opportunity entirely to our new allies. I do not take your meaning. It means one of their opportunities.
Now, Decepticons, learn the price of your disloyalty. Attack!
Attack who? Fire from the rear! What matter whether death comes from in front or behind? Death is death! We've been double-crossed! You have forsaken the Decepticons' one true leader! And for your treachery, you will pay! Galvatron, you have returned! Beg for your life! Spare me, and I am yours to command! Hail Galvatron! Hail Galvatron! Hail Galvatron! They gave us Energon! They led us on this raid! What can you give us that they didn't? They? They? Who are they? Perhaps I should introduce myself.
We should have been molten by now. What's going on up there?
Sloppiness, disorganization. As I've tried to teach you, undisciplined thinking can make even the simplest task impossible. None of these devices except the TVs are functioning.
Wait a second. I've got a feeling.
Hello, you out there in television land? Glad you used the dial. Wish everybody would.
Rekgar?
I thought so.
Kemosabi's Rodimus and Ultra Magnus, you look like brand new. Radio, Rita, White Walls and all. But why you come on down to Goo?
We didn't come on down. We crashed here.
Origin, you are in danger of being cancelled or losing your time slot.
What's he talking about?
We're gonna get killed. Rekgar, we need personalized service with friendly, convenient payment terms. Let's all be there.
While Bill wait for me, Rekgar will put you in good hands.
Fairborn to Metroplex, entering Jupiter's magnetic field.
I got static boogie all over my screen already. Any sign of blur wheelie?
Continuing to scan. If you can still hear me, Blaster, I think I've spotted them, alive. But something's very wrong down there. I'm going after them.
Keep one away, others play.
I'm okay, but you're in bad shape. I just can't leave you in bad shape, so I gotta do something to save you. That'll probably put me in bad shape.
Take the cog, you're faster. Keep Metroplex from disaster.
Autobot Blur, come aboard with the cog.
We have to save Wheelie. What would I do without Wheelie? Now what am I going to do? Either I save the cog or I save Wheelie. But if I save Wheelie, then she could get hurt and we might lose the cog. And so what am I going to do? And why do I always have to make decisions like this?
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Flash! What is he doing?
Don't be a stoop! Fly the coop!
He ran right back into the danger. My digital watch is smarter than that.
Down there, and when I get claustrophobic, I get nervous, and when I get nervous, I feel...
I don't care how you feel, as long as you're alive! Now shut up and get to the ship!
Well, it's official, we're not going anywhere, and if we don't go anywhere, that means we stay here forever, and forever won't be very long because those...
Quiet! If you're going to panic productively. Help me find out if the radio's still working.
Yes, ma'am.
Come out and face me! I wish to meet the new leaders of the Decepticons!
This one must be dealt with differently than the others.
What shall we do? Negotiate.
From a position of weakness.
From a position of falsehood. Decepticons! Fire! Show yourselves or perish! We wish to be your allies, to help you defeat the Autobots. Have I asked for your help? No. Then what makes you think I want it? Galvatron, no, I beg you. We have no choice. We must tell him. No, never. Tell me what? We would die before telling you about the Decepticon matrix of leadership. What Decepticon matrix? Priorities, please. What do we get for giving you this information? I might let you live. Our lives are not enough. You would dictate terms to me? Yes, in addition to letting us live, you must also destroy the Autobots on Goo. Autobots?
Renewing the hostilities, are they?
Look out! Try and take out Galvatron first.
Galvatron?
Fire! You succeed at nothing but increasing my rage, Autobots!
Look out! We're on thin goo!
No, it's evaporating out from under us.
What's going on down there?
I don't know, but it sure feels like we're being sucked through the goo.
I will not be defeated by a garbage scow!
What happened to the Quintessons?
Sail! Drop prices to cut off competition! Doors closing at midnight.
Wanted by junk! you will share the Autobots' fate. I hate Autobots, but I hate disloyalty more. And more than either, I despise failure, and I blame you for this failure.
Destroy us, and you will never have the Decepticon Matrix. 77.9% probability he doubts the existence of the Matrix.
Right.
But he cannot doubt we would be powerful allies.
Yes, you would.
But he could. If we possess such power, for example, we could...
Why have you not destroyed the Autobots yourselves?
Their association with these humans has changed them. We find the Earth creatures highly unpredictable and troublesome.
The humans! You fear the humans? They are weaklings! Very well then. With your intellect and the strength of my Decepticons, we shall blast the Autobots and the humans off the map of the galaxy!
Hail Galvatron! Hail Galvatron! Hail Galvatron!
Don't you cry. I've got a secret. You'll have Springer back faster than Snap Crackle Pop.
You can bring him back?
You will improve, or for a limited time, your money back.
What happened? RC?
Springer! Oh, Springer!
Not to discourage you, but what did I do to deserve all this?
Oh, shut up.
I don't know how you did it, but thanks, Wreck-Gar.
Assembly required, batteries not included, but I believe in me.
Rodimus, look who's back!
Yeah, good to have you back, Springer.
Well, don't let your enthusiasm overwhelm you.
Sorry. I've been thinking about the Quintessons. Who they are, why they treat us as enemies. From what I saw back on that asteroid, I think the answer may be in the Matrix. In the memories of the ancient Autobot leaders.
So, just get blasted again and almost die. Then you can enter the Matrix and find out for sure.
He's only kidding, but tell him you're only kidding.
He knows, RC. He's not as dumb as he looks. Come on, let the boy cogitate if he wants. He won't do anything rash, will you, Rod?
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Where am I? Is this the Matrix?
Rodimus Prime, you have embarked on a journey into Cybertron's distant past. Prepare to look into the face of your creator. Eons ago, Cybertron was a factory built by the Quintessons to manufacture robots. There were two product lines: military hardware and consumer goods. These two product lines were the lineal ancestors of the Decepticons and the Autobots. In time, the Quintessons endowed their products with a simulated intelligence. Now, the machines could manufacture themselves. And before long, they grew too lazy and greedy to bother even with that. There were simpler ways to wring performance out of their slaves.
The Quintessons simply recycled it on the spot. Quintessons also use the robots to entertain them. Machine was pitted against machine in gladiatorial combat. Some of us, however, found this pointless combat repellent and sought to put a stop to it.
We failed. But the seeds of revolt had been planted and would one day yield a terrible harvest. What the Quintessons failed to grasp was that their robots had developed emotions that knew and felt the difference between freedom and slavery. And that oversight sealed their fate.
For a time, the robots lived in harmony. But this did not last. The former consumer goods, who called themselves Autobots, sought a peaceful existence, while the military hardware wanted conquest.
And they got their way. For centuries, they tyrannized the Autobots.
Knowing we could never defeat the Decepticons with firepower, we turned to stealth and invented the art of transforming. The Autobots ruled for many centuries. But in time, the Decepticons also learned how to transform. Thus, one fateful night, far below the city, Megatron was born.
The Matrix was passed to Alpha Trion, the oldest of Autobots, who kept it safely hidden for many years, until the next Autobot leader appeared, a gentle robot known as Orion Pax, who was fated to become
Optimus Prime.
And so began the Third Cybertronian War, which rages to this day.
And the Quintessons are our creators.
Through all these centuries, they have waited for the proper moment to strike, to reclaim the planet that we Transformers took from them.
And now they're going for the gusto, right?
Do not forget what you've learned of our past, Rodimus. From its lessons, the future is forged.
Are you crazy? Why'd you short-circuit yourself? Wake up, you moron!
It was the only way into the Matrix.
I was wrong. He is as dumb as he looks.
Springer!
No more jokes, Springer. Cybertron's in deadly danger. We're heading back there. Now.
Yes, sir, Mr. Leader, sir.
We shall attack on two fronts then?
Correct. Simultaneously on Cybertron and on Earth.
The bridge joint is almost complete. I'm ready with the beacon.
Sleep soundly, Earth creatures, for your awakening shall be rude.
Constructicons to Galvatron. Tripticon is ready. Transform it.
Request landing clearance! Cybertron, do you read? Our engines have just gone critical!
We must deny their request.
And let a shuttle full of innocent humans die? I can't do it.
Cybertron's safety might depend on it.
I just can't. Let him land.
Come in on a 72-degree trajectory.
Thank you, Cybertron.
Stop! Where are you going? Alert! Alert! Shuttle on a heading for Cybertron's central power facility.
We've spotted her, but too late. She's about to hit the...
Our decoy worked. Cybertron is now helpless. Decepticons! Attack! The Decepticons will destroy the Autobots. Then we will crush the Decepticons. And soon, very soon now, Cybertron will be ours!
The Transformers will return after these messages.